Good evening, guys. My name is Jesus Yanis, and today I'm here to present my desktop wireframes for my web app. As you can see here in the first slide, at the top you have the Jam Tour logo, followed by the home, shows, my artists, live cams, members, and search tabs. Following down, going through the slide, you can see there's going to be a slideshow with different bands showcased on the main page, as well as a small piece of an article reflecting on the band, and there's a click read more section on each picture, and it would just they'll have a responsive pop-up where they'll be able to read more. Following down, you can see it says welcome to our site. It gives them a little background on the website. If you continue down, they have different options. They can check out the action, which is their tour savers. That's where they'll be able to save all their artists and shows they've been to. The second tab says need a place to stay tips. So here they'll be able to see other people that have gone to different venues. And it's just more of a blog type, but it will show them, it will tell them more about the venue, parking, and just to make it easier on the person that's gonna go watch the band play. Next up, it says watch your favorite band here. Users will be able to surf on different cams of shows that have been recorded live, different clips, just like the mobile app. If you continue down, it says find location or venue. Here they'll find a map where they can type either the artist name, the location, venue, and they'll have a pop-up of different artists that will be showcasing near their area. And finally, at the end, it says become a member and enjoy unlimited access. So it has an option for them to join the club site for free and be able to create an account where they can save their artists, their calendar shows, and so on. On this slide, it's very simple. What you can see here, it's if the user clicks the member tab, they'll have a pop-up where it gives them the option to join or the option to log in, and as you can see, they can enter their email, password, remember me, or forget password, and log in, or either click the join button to create that account. This following slide is it's very interactive. I really liked it how the slide came out. If the user clicks on the show tab, they'll have the option different venues will pop up. Random venues around their area will pop up in different tile like sections. So those tiles you see right there are pretty much the venues. And again, you can see it has repetition on the bottom. They can either go to tour savers, tips, or Jam Tour camps, and it's just a way of promoting for them to become a member of the website. Also, I've added at the bottom my artists, my calendar, live cams. So once they've joined, or have logged in, they'll be able to access these individual tabs that are customized by the user. For instance, in my artists, they'll be able to save their bands and different artists. That way they can come back, click there, and simply click on the artist and see where the artist is, or the next show is. Likewise for the calendar, they can save different tour dates for different artists, or if they've purchased a ticket, they can save it in the calendar as well, and as well as the live cams, which there's an example at the bottom further down. It shows House of Blues live cams, for example. They'll be able to see a clip of the venue of a band playing at the time, and also as well a club gallery where they can see different pictures that different users have been able to upload into the page. This following slide is very simple. Like I said before, once they click on one of the tiles, it'll highlight blue, it will drop down, and it will give them a brief description of the venue. Also different show times for different bands and artists for different dates. And if you continue looking down, you'll also see they'll have the ability to search, find different venues, or customize their search as well. This slide is very simple. This is just following from the previous slide, if the user clicks the home button, it will take them back to the home page as you see, and they can research once again or re-click a different tab. In this next tab, the My Artist tab is very cool. If you look at it, once the user has logged in, and like I said before, they're able to save their artist. Here they can see a brief description. If you look at the top, it has a bookmark icon showing that they've saved this particular artist. Also, the pictures will be flickering or passing on from one to another, showing different pictures of the band. At the bottom, it will show them upcoming events as well, and it will show them how far the events are, the times of the events, and also they can there's going to be a section following that says live at, and this is different bands that are actually live. They will click in here and they can actually see parts of the show and see what's going on within that venue at that particular time. So these are like live feeds of different clips of concerts. Followed at the bottom, it gives them a description, more information about the band that they actually searched. On the right hand side, there'll be like a scroll down with different images as well that different users have uploaded from different live concerts and so on. And at the bottom again, it's going to show them like different tips. It's going to be again like a blog type where they can research more on the venue. So if they're not from the area, you'll see that different people will have the options to write on what to bring. They can click on the different tabs on getting here, like you know, if there's a lot of traffic, a lot of people can go ahead and write there, hey, you know, there's a better route if you go through here, as well as eating. So it'll show them like different locations they can eat around the venue. If they need a hotel, they could click on the sleeping, and it would just give them like a lot of detailed information and useful information for different venues and artists that they are going to see live. Continuing on in this next slide, if the user clicks on one of the upcoming events tab, it will again highlight blue, letting them know that they are within that section. Again, you'll have a drop down. It will show them the venue, show times for different dates, and for that band, the different shows, again, per date and per time. And it also gives them the option to purchase the ticket within this slide. And finally, this last slide you're looking at here is very simple. Coming from the last screen, once they hit the purchase button, it will ask the user for their information, credit card information, payment options, and all that good stuff. Once they've clicked the purchase button with all the correct information, they will have the last pop-up. Well, again, it will show them thank you for the recent purchase. It'll tell them the either the band or artist, venue, and the time of the show. Again, and at the bottom, it will show them copy of your receipt has been sent to your email address. Again, they will have that opportunity within when they're putting their payment options to enter their personal information, and it will just automatically send them a copy of the receipt, and then also they can save it on their mobile app.